What up, everybody? How is it going? It is me, your host, MC Fish Stix. I am back again for another edition of Fish Stix Fridays. I forgot how many we're at now. I would like to send a special birthday shout out, actually, to a person I have known a very, very long time. You know who you are, but just in case, Jamie, happy birthday. I love you to the end of the earth and back. You know more than I could say. I hope you have an amazing birthday. I'm sorry I'm not going to be able to call you on your birthday, which utterly breaks my heart. I would like to say we are now like 31 subscribers away from 200. Once we hit 200, I am starting the raffle. So if you need time to get everything together to know what I'm talking about, make sure you check out a couple videos ago, but fresh reminder. Once I hit 200 subscribers on YouTube, I'm going to start a contest. You have to tell me your favorite song that I've done. If you can tell me, and it has to be heartfelt. I don't want a long answer. I want heartfelt. I want something deep. I have a raffle going on. Anywhere in the world, I will send you something. And I will get a hold of you off of YouTube, so that way I make sure all your info is private. I will get a hold of you. I will contact you. I will get information from you for said gift. And I will send it to you free of charge. All you got to do, tell me your favorite song that I've done. That's it. That's literally it. And I'm doing this because I like to give back, and I had a fan ask me to do this. So I figured, why not? It's a win-win. He actually told me, just get creative. Do something special. So I figured, what way is doing something special instead of reaching one of my milestones and helping you at the same time? Maybe you've never heard my music. Maybe you don't know what I'm offering, and that I'm not going to refer to in this video. You got to check out a couple videos ago with change to the raffle, and you'll find it there. But life has been crazy. Life has been nuts. Life has been awesome. Some good days, some bad, obviously. I've been in dark places. Haha. I've been in light places. Haha. And I just want to say to everybody that's followed me along this journey, if we still talk, if we don't talk anymore, to people that I haven't met yet, that I will collab with, that I will meet, that I will sign autographs for, whatever, sincerely, thank you. You guys are the reason I keep doing this. When I had somebody recently tell me that my music inspired them to start chasing their dreams, I lost it. It was an amazing moment. I never thought that I would be somebody's inspiration. I never thought that people looked up to me that way. Like, being a musician is awesome because we get to tell our story and you hear it. And if you actually hear it and hear it enough, you start listening, and then you start paying attention to what we say. You start singing along. You start chanting the words at our concerts. You play it in your car when you drive by, when you see me, and you blare it for that quick second. And you make me remember why I started this. I started it for me. I started music for me because it was something I loved more than I can't even put into words. Words can't describe. I chased it until it became your love song. Yeah? I see what I did there. I don't know. Maybe someday you will. Until then, you can call me. I'm crazy. Call me crazy. It's weird. Anyway, back to what I'm actually getting about. It's been a beautiful journey. It has been insane. It's been awesome. It's been crazy. It's been lovely. I recently started talking to people that I haven't talked to in years, and they're about to go with me on this journey. Matter of fact, hopefully soon, me and said individual, I'm not going to release their information yet just to make sure we got it all set in stone, but I'm 90% sure we do. Once it gets in the works, there's going to be a huge change to my YouTube channel, and I am excited. I am so excited for this. I have been waiting for this for a very long time, which leads me into other music works. I know people have been asking me, where's the new music at? And I think every person has that dark hiatus in their life where they just mentally don't want to do anything. They're just drained. They're in and outs, just they're over it. I've been there very recently. My depressions took root and it kept grabbing hold, and I fight back because it's what I do. It's what you should do if you haven't. And if you need to, please reach out to somebody for some help. I do mean that. I'm not trying to be cliche about it. I mean, reach out to a friend, text somebody like, hey, this is serious. I need your help. If they're a real friend, they got your back. If they really care, just when people take that to an extreme of the need for attention, that's when it irks my nerves, because I battle depression. If you're doing it for attention, please don't. It makes the people that have depression not want to reach out at all, because then they think that that's how people view them, that they just want attention, that they can't battle this themselves. And it's one of the hardest things to battle alone, and you never should have to. That's why they make like BetterHelp. That's why they make all these counselors do their job. That's why your best friend should be sitting next to you like, hey, tap you on the shoulder, are you okay? Like, you've been acting off there. You know, for those people that have been around me that do that for me, my best friend included, thank you. I don't know where I'd be. I wouldn't be here, that's for sure. I wouldn't have started making music, that's for sure. So, to Pimp, Callie, thank you for having my back like you did way back when. To my best friend, Nate, I love you, dog, more than you know. It has been surreal. Tiff, you family. I could go down the list of hundreds of people that I know that, thank you. Wow. So I know in big cities, that's a normal thing. Here, that's not that normal. So I had to take a step back and see what was going on. Anyway, back to what I was talking about before I got sidetracked with the whole depression thing, because I've been battling it myself. I mean, it is June. It is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, so I kind of figured I'd touch on that just a little bit. 200 subscribers would be amazing. 500 would be epic. 1,000 would be incredible. 100,000 is what I'm after. That's where I'm going to really set in stone. Like, I have these little milestones I want to reach to be able to build up to that. Once I hit that 100,000 mark, though, that's a YouTube play button. That is why I started this. When I found out YouTube made a play button, I started. And then I remember TikTok, and I was like, man, I wonder if TikTok makes a play button. I don't know if they do. TikTok, if you watch this, you should make a play button. Snapchat, if you watch this, should also make something like that. That would be amazing. I post on all content I can, on everything I can, every platform. My music is on all major platforms. I'm aware there's some that my music hasn't gotten to, and I'm working with my distributor on that. I am working on new music. I absolutely promise you. It's just one of those things. Art takes time. That's all I can say. So if you can understand that art takes time, I sincerely appreciate all your patience. I don't know about you, but there's authors I read, and I have been waiting on the next of their series for years, and it drives me nuts. Like, when they make a post and they don't mention the new book, I'm like, I swear. But it is one of those things that it's really hard to understand until you're in their shoes. And that's why I never try to judge another artist for their art. Whether it be music, writing books, YouTubers, whatever. Like, whatever you do that you specialize in and you call your heart and your art, sometimes you have to take your time to make sure that you're in the right place mentally, that you're doing what you want to do, that you want your fans to follow. So, you know, Slipknot's got the Maggots, Lil Wayne's got the Martians, Lady Gaga's, I can't remember at the moment. But each person, you know, has their own type of class of fan following name. So, I don't know if I've ever actually said this, but a long time ago, when I very first started making music, one of my good friends came up to me. She nudged me. We were at work. She nudged me, and she was my manager at the time. And she goes, you know, you should call your fans the School of Fish. I was like, what is that? What do you mean by that? And she's like, well, think about it. When us fish get together, it becomes a school. And you're the head fish, so if they were to come to your concerts and go to see you, it would be a school of fish. That took root, like, immediately. So if I ever call you guys the School of Fish, it's all out of love, believe me. And it's all out of saying thank you for being here. It's my way of Tech Nine's technicians. The Monsters. Lady Gaga's the Monsters. How did I not remember that? But yeah, it's stuff like that. Like, I believe it's the Monsters. If I'm wrong, correct me down below in a comment, please. It happens. If you know of any other bands that have their special fan group, leave them down below too. I'm actually always curious about that. I am working on a wide variety of other projects as well, so that's why it's also taking a little bit longer than anticipated to do what I set out to do when I challenged myself to write 2 albums at the same time. And along the way, you know, I got offered to do other collabs, I got offered to do other things and other journeys. I wasn't aware that my life was about to fully change over the past 2-ish years alone. Yeah, so once again, happy birthday, Jamie. Happy belated birthday to my best friend, my heterosexual life mate. Happy belated birthday, Jamie. Once again, happy birthday. My niece, Tabby, happy birthday. Yours was day after Nate's, so that's awesome. Anybody celebrating a birthday right now, happy birthday to you, anywhere in the world. And yeah, life, it's been crazy. It's been awesome. It's been fun. It's been weird. It's been one of those nights where I feel like I'm talking to myself for a bit too long in this alley. So, on that note, I love your face. I love your face piece. I love that piece of your face that makes your face piece, because that piece of your face makes your face piece unique. That piece of your face belongs to you. I, MC Fish Stix, I love it. Do not forget to like, subscribe, leave me a comment, maybe one about, you know, what your favorite musician's group fan's name is. I'm pretty sure there is one, even if you don't know it. And if you don't, or if they don't, maybe you could make a suggestion to them and be like, hey, you should call your fans this. That'd be awesome, because that shows them that you're paying attention to them and that you want to make a change in the world. I hope you are having a good night. Please stay safe, drive careful, all that fun stuff. One more time.
Is there something else I can help with?
For those in the back. No, Siri. My phone's trying to talk to me. Anyway. I love your face. I love your face piece. I love that piece of your face that makes your face piece, because that piece of your face makes your face piece unique. That piece of your face belongs to you. I, MC Fish Stix, I love it. I am out of here. You guys have a good night.